video les vamos a presentar nuestro reading report del artículo titulado Ejercicio físico en la enfermedad renal, una modalidad de tratamiento comúnmente infravalorada. Este artículo en inglés se titula Physical Exercise and Kidney Disease, a Commonly Undervalued Treatment Modality. This article was consulted in the European Clinical Research Journal addressing an exercise and renal system, prepared by the authors Mehmet Kambek, nephrologist, Siddhar Kapoor, researcher and internal medicine and nephrology, Abdullah Yildiz, medical and research and nephrology, Seth Tanriover, physician with experiences in clinical nephrology, Francesca Malamasi, specialist and nephrology and clinical epidemiology. Carmen Sokali, leader and nephrology research and renal psychology.
Discuss the key role of physical exercise in the management and treatment of chronic kidney disease. It highlights how physical activity can positively influence the quality of life, functional capacity, and clinical outcomes of those with this condition. The psychological mechanics that explain these benefits are also discussed, and recent findings that support their incorporation and as a key treatment strategy are present. Ultimately, the purpose is to promote exercise and an essential tool in the holistic approach to chronic kidney.
The article links exercise to the renal system by highlighting how physical activity benefits people with chronic kidney disease. Explains that exercise can help reduce inflammation, improve circulation, strengthen muscle, and improve patients' quality of life. Although it does not always directly improve kidney function, it does help prevent complications and make patients feel better in general. He also notes that more studies are needed to fully understand its long-term impact.
The benefits of physical exercise in chronic kidney disease highlights the physical inactivity is a major risk for the another serious disease. Although traditional medical treatment focus on mainly drugs on physical exercise, is an effect but understand interpretation. It's helped to improve aspects such as inflammation, oxidative stress, vasculation function, immune response, and metabolic. Although it may generate stress response initially with regular practice or produce protective adaptation. In patients with early CKD, exercise reduces weight, inflammation, and blood glucose level. Although its direct effect on renal function is variable. In people of dialysis, improves cardiorespiratory capacity and quality of life. In renal transplant recipients, improvements in mobility and well-being are observed, although not in metabolic or inflammatory markers. Although clinical trials show positive results, they are limited by the heterogeneity of the population study and the short duration of the interpretation. The article concludes that incorporation physical exercise program as part of the comprehensive treatment of CKD could reduce the burden of disease and improve patients' quality of life. However, more research is needed to evaluate the long-term effect of exercise mortality.
The article highlights physical exercise as an adjunct in chronic kidney disease (ARC), improving quality of life, inflammation, and vascular function. Although its effects on renal function are variable, it promotes its inclusion and comprehensive management and uses further studies on its impact on mortality and cardiovascular risks.
With perspective of IDs, have you gained regarding the topic? Number 1. Improve glycemic control in patients with type 2 diabetes. Exercise improves insulin sensitivity and reduce blood glucose level, which reduces the risk of kidney complication. Number 2. Impact of pre-dialysis and dialysis. Patients of dialysis are usually very sedentary due to fatigue and the physical limitation imposed with the treatment. However, the benefits of exercise in dialysis patients are increasingly evident. Number 3. Improve physical condition and reduce symptoms. Patients with CKD of experience a significant loss of muscle mass and strength due to inactive and complications associated with the disease, such as anemia and fluid imbalance. Thanks.
How does this article relate to what you have learned in activity physiology module and your professional training in physiotherapy? This article reforms key concepts learned in activity physiology, such as the inflammatory response to exercise, management of oxidative stress, and improvement of renal functions. For physiotherapy, it highlights the relevance of designing individuals exercise programs for patients with CKD, promoting functional and quality of life improvements. This links clinical practice with a biophysical social, the physiotherapy in preventing complications through therapeutic exercise.
What specific mechanisms of inflammation are modulated by exercises in the pertinence with CKD? How does exercise affect long-term quality of the life comparing the pharmacologic and treatments? What are the effects of the exercise on renal function inconsistent across institution? Physical exercise is an effective intervention to improve quality of life, functional capacity, and the general health in pertinence with CKD, but its impact on kidney function and mortality requires further research incorporated in the OSA part of preventive management could reduce the burden of the